It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams who are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Bears going up against the Packers. Now we'll go down to Soldier Field for this matchup.
And the day we have all longed for, opening Sunday of the NFL.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason. Very little during preseason games. While your team a chance to win, we'll find out some of those answers here today.
The Bears are ready to run back this kick. Mason Crosby looks set now to kick it away. And we start the NFL season with this heated rivalry matchup. Rodgers got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Coming onto the field for the Bears at quarterback is Jay Cutler, who already has the Bears franchise record for most passing yards as a Chicago quarterback.
New coaching staff, new offensive coordinator, and Jay Cutler has got to become a consistent quarterback. He has the talent, but you got to make good decisions to make it big time in the NFL.
At long last, the season is underway. And Perry in on the tackle. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Cutler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Over the middle and incomplete that time. A multi-dimensional threat out of the backfield is Matt Forte.
Every team is looking for a running back that they can keep on the field all 3 downs. A guy that can run, protect the quarterback, and catch the passes on 3rd down. Well, that's Matt Forte.
Has the reception all alone.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Forte's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. It's complete to Bennett. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
2nd and 1. Kevin White calls it in.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the 1st down.
Coming to the line at the 45. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Wilson has the grab. Wilson's met at the 30.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Dropping back 3. Alshon Jeffrey with the catch. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
White's got it on a
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And now here's the toss. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
What a way to start the season for your offense. To take the opening drive and go right down the field and score the touchdown. So many good plays in that drive right there. Has to give your quarterback, everybody in the offense is going to have confidence after that drive.
The Bears kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Packers don't have any doubts, but I'm sure a lot of fans out there are anxious to see if the rookie quarterback can handle the pressure here for the first time in the league.
Oh, yeah, look, he can handle the pressure. It's kind of like when I worked with you the first time. You know, you were a superstar, so I was kind of a little nervous, but I got over it, and things have worked out okay since.
The Packers take it from the 23. Launching it deep.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Packers take it from the 23. Down the field. Has the catch. And that's Jennings in on the stop.
When you're a rookie wide receiver, you've got to make the quarterback trust you. And this guy, what a job that time making a nice catch deep down the field here early in the season.
First down coming up. That long gain sets them up here on this play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Playing quarterback in the NFL as a rookie, let me tell you something, people. It is tough. It's nerve-wracking. But throwing that first touchdown, oh, my gosh, it doesn't get better. What a throw. That is one happy rookie quarterback.
Hurley's got on the handle. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. And here's Rodgers. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Bears from the 22. Nick Perry has the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Matthews, that time on the tackle. As you take a look at the defense, Clay Matthews not only gives this unit a lot of leadership, but big-time pass rushing ability from the linebacker position.
Well, there were some question marks when he was drafted out of USC, but there's no question marks anymore. Clay Matthews, one of the best outside linebackers in the NFL.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3 and out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. One player to keep an eye on today is Pernell McPhee.
Yeah, what I like about him is, Jim, he can play about 4 different positions on the field. Outside, inside, he can do whatever you want on the defensive side.
Second down and 10. Launches it down the field. Wow, what a catch.
Well, we know one thing, don't we, Jim? This guy's got a nice arm, this young rookie quarterback. Here we are starting out the season, and he fires it down the field for a nice completion.
At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking across the middle. 6 on the board for the Packers. He just caught the 50th touchdown pass of his outstanding career. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Bears' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 13-7. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. The Bears snap it at the 41. The quarterback taken down by Mike Daniels.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Cutler's got it in the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Bears do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The Bears take it from the 38. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
No good. No good. Well, that would have gotten them right back into this game, but it looks like they'll go to the second quarter still struggling to get anything going in the right direction, Phil.
The bad news is they missed the field goal. The good thing is they got a long way to go, so you can still overcome the fact that you missed that field goal.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Going for the deep ball. Clutch catch.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
1st and 10.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2nd and 10.
The Packers in for the score. That's his 2nd touchdown today. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. Rodgers fields the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bears have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Cutler's tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. The Bears snap it up at the 26. Eddie Royal hauls it in.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Second down. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
Second down and 5. Bennett has the catch. And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion. In the backfield. And that incompletion is going to bring...
The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
Cobb from the 12. That return's good for about 14. The Packers retake the field on offense, and they are off to a flying start. They came out of the locker room with their foot firmly on the pedal and have not let up.
I'd say they have not let up. They are on fire on the offensive side. And when you got momentum on your side in the NFL, especially on the offense, you've got to keep calling those plays to give your guys chances to make more big plays.
On his way. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
The Packers ready to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. The Bears are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going. Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Chicago, Illinois. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
The Bears still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Cutler is going to take it from the gun. As Royals marked down after a gain of 9. That's reception number 2 for him. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Matt Forte gets it here. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Packers come out in a dime package. The Bears have it at the 39. Mike Daniels with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 13. Jay Cutler with the deep ball. Complete to Jeffrey. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look at him.
That picks up 7.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 4. Bennett's going to pull. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The point after try is in the books. Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out.
Everything was lined up to make this work. And what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
The Bears defense brings in an extra in the secondary. They'll go nickel. Down the field. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. You look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
Second and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
The Packers snap it at the 31. Airing it out. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Packers snap it at the 31. Wants to go deep. He brings it in.
What a wonderful route by the receiver. Terrific throw by the quarterback, and he catches it. And it's a long gain, but just short of the end zone. Nice play by the offense.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And Cofield's all over the ball carrier.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Nelson's got his third touchdown of the game. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
Nelson's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
Rodgers going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Bears head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
And Jeffrey is stopped there. Ends up picking up 8. The Bears trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Cutler's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game. That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's second and short, they think, well, let's just pick up the first down. If the defense was ready, you got to have better play calling than that.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Forte's marked down at the 41.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Bears snap it at the 41. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
The Bears will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Packers are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
That's his first reception today.
It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
The Packers in the full house, set now at the line. Gronkowski has it. They'll mark him at the 46.
The Packers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second down, 3 for the first. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Up in the air, and he's got the catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that. They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Now 1st and 10. Nelson, the margin is increased with another touchdown. And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single game mark for touchdowns.
There's just no record that's safe. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week you and I are talking about another record that could be broken. And there's a chance here today, the way they're throwing the football, the way he is getting open, there's a chance he could break the record.
Royals going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. And Matt Forte heading back onto the field. He's got to be hoping things improve for him on this drive, because up to this point, it has not been one of his better days.
Well, he's the star of the football team, and they win games because of him. So if he's not having a good day, usually that means just what we're seeing here. They're losing. So find a way to get him more involved. Maybe throw him a pass if that's what it takes. But get this offense and especially this run game rolling.
Second down, following that incompletion. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. I think you have to hand it to the front seven, Phil, whether it's the schemes, the calls they're making at the line of scrimmage, whatever. They played an almost flawless first half of football.
They sure did. And when you talk about defense, it always comes down to the front seven. They got to stop the run, and can they pressure the passer? If you do those two things, those defensive backs, trust me, they're going to play well, and it's been an outstanding effort by the defense so far.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Packers are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Looking long. Jumps up and hauls it in. The Packers call a timeout and are left now with only one. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. First down here. The Bears lined up in the nickel. From the gun. It's caught by Adams. McPhee's in on the tackle.
Adams is one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice solid gain, just short of the first down.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
Second down and 2. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Get ready.
1st and goal. 6 on the board for the Packers. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. Phil, this quarterback is in the midst of a special, historic game.
Well, Jim, we've just seen him tie the record for the most touchdown passes in a game. Now, the way they're going, he is really playing. It's incredible. That's the only thing you can say. They're moving the football well. This record absolutely is in jeopardy.
The Packers getting set for the kickoff. It's Rodgers taking a knee, and the touchback will bring the ball to the 20. The Packers defense forced the 3 and out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
Here we go. Wide and yay. Wide and yay.
First down at the 20. Takes it from the strong eye. The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Packers have a lot of bounce in their step as they retake the field here. They've scored on 3 straight drives and built up a very nice lead for themselves.
Yeah, confidence is a great thing. And when you have confidence, you can go out there and you can get it done. And that's what we see. They're excited. No matter who takes the field for the football team, you can see the excitement, the emotion, and they're taking advantage of it.
And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today.
Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. Drop back, shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Montgomery's got it on a pass that had some heat. And with that throw, we see again how close he is now to breaking the single-game pass yardage record.
25 more yards. And you're sitting over there on the sidelines, the coach going, okay, we got some screens. You try to think of all the ways, if you get the football back, how to break that record. It is a special record. If you get a chance to do it, I think they should go for it and get that record. Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Goal line defense on the field. And here's the toss. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
And wonderful run by the rookie running back. Gets the touchdown. How exciting is that? All of his teammates know that is a big moment for him. Keep that football. Take it home. Put it in that trophy case and say, yes, I can get it done in the NFL.
The point after is good. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. Royals got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are.
Yeah, I think what they've done, Jim, they've taken today's game and they tried to show off. And that's okay. You like that from your wide receivers. And anytime they go against a guy on the other team where they're compared, you know they're going to compete against each other, and it's gone well for both.
First down at the 23. Forte tackled down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Cutler steps back into the gun. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Bears have it at the 34. Throws the pass. Intercepted. Another lowlight to add to the list for this offense with a third-quarter interception.
Did you just call me a lowlife? Is that what you said? Oh, no, you meant low light, like a bad moment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just another bad moment for the offense.
The Packers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative. Keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
And now we get a look once again at the stats, and just what a day this quarterback's had, Phil.
A single game record for passing yards in this league. That is unbelievable. There's so many people to praise for a situation like this. The coaches, they designed it. The pass catchers, the blockers. But the quarterback, he has been pinpoint, and he deserves this record. I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
2nd and 8. Gurley's going to take the handoff now.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Let's go. And they get the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Royals going to start his return. Keeps his legs moving. Royals brought down at the 21. That return's good for about 21. The Bears have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you, nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
There we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park. Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
And a flag comes out. Looking across the middle. Gains 18.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Midway into the 3rd. Set up screen to Forte. And He's on the sidelines, out of bounds.
The offense picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff. And Rodgers is stopped there. Ends up picking up about 5.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Bears from the 27. Matt Forte. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Forte is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Cutler is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
First down at the 20. Heaving it down the field. And it's incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
Get ready.
Second down and 10. Gurley's taking the handoff. Still powering ahead. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. And they sacked him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Royals got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Packers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like several guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Bears snap it at the 41. Burnett's the one who made the big stop. The Bears have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Forte's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
Royal. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, that makes you feel a little better, finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards.